Hello my darlings, hello. I did a little live on my Instagram the other day, kind of a similar look to this. The only thing I haven't really done in this look is the liquid illuminator because I'm going out. I'm finally leaving the house and seeing my friends in a sociable litty setting. I'm very excited. I'm vlogging as well. I want my makeup to last super long, so I'm not going to do the liquid illuminator. It doesn't last as well as if you just do a matte. Matte is my go-to if I want it to last really long and I want to look super snatched for the majority of the night, if not the whole night. Matte is my go-to. I'm gonna get wigs back for a little bit, but mostly I'm gonna be sticking with braids for a while. Today I give you jewellery, I give you fragrance, I give you outfit, I give you makeup. It's like a 4-in-1 basically, so I'm very excited. I hope you guys love it. I'm so glad to be doing these again. The lashes are from my collection. Obviously this is just an empty box, but the lashes are from my lash collection, which and I show you a sneak peek of some other lashes as well from the collection. But I really love these. I think they complement my eye shape super well because they kind of leave you guys enjoy the video, and I'll see you at the end. I'm so sorry if you can hear noise because it's so freaking hot in here. I had to open the window because I cannot come and melt. Venti Beauty Soft Matte Primer. This is so good. Flawless base today. That is the vibe we are going for. I'm going to keep my headscarf on for a while as well, just to lay those edges down as much as possible. I'm actually using 2 primers today because my skin needs the extra assistance, okay? Also, I'm going out, guys. This is the first 3-in-1. Haven't done a 3-in-1 in so long. This is going to be like a 7-in-1 or a 6-in-1. It's going to be a whole load in one because I'm doing makeup, jewellery, fragrance, clothes. Hair I've kind of done off camera already, but I'll talk you through what I used. Very basic, same kind of stuff. I got a new mic. Let me just make sure the audio is actually working. But yeah, audio is all good. Hopefully you can't hear too much interruption from the outside world, but guys, I need this window open. Like as a matter of urgency, the window must stay open. So I'm going to use a tiny bit of my Becca Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector. This is old school, cult favorite. You literally need like just a teeny tiny bit of it. I'm going to put this in very specific areas just because it just do you see the way it just mattes? It really is like a poreless. Any area that you put this in, it's a wrap. But you really need to use a tiny bit of it. Only need a teeny tiny bit of it, and like an actual teeny tiny bit, not my teeny tiny bit, which is just huge, but an actual teeny tiny bit of it. Make sure you blend it out really well in your fingers before you even put it on your skin, because if you don't and it starts bunching up, oh my god, it will look so awful under your foundation. So this is one of those ones that needs to be nice and blended before you even put the foundation. I really wanted to use the Estee Lauder Double Wear just because it's the #1 foundation in the UK, and I finally feel like I've got a good balance of shades. However, I was going to use another brush for this. Hold on, let me get a different brush for this. Hold on. Yeah, I wanted to use Estee Lauder Double Wear. However, I'm going out today, so this is not an experimental makeup type day. You guys know these 3-in-1s. I just like to do something that I know is going to work because I don't have time to take my makeup off and redo it because I messed it up basically. I've been doing this at home brow lamination, which has been blowing my mind. I can't believe it's taken me this long to do brow lamination. This is from a brand called Be Bare. The packaging is really cute, peachy kind of colour, super cute. I can't believe it's taken me this long to get on board with brow lamination, but let me just show you guys the difference. Also, I hair removaled my hairs and I actually really like the way they look. So you get this little device. I'm just going to use this. Oh, I think I put too much there, but listen, I'm not an expert, but my understanding of it is that it straightens your hairs up, and I've definitely seen a difference doing this in terms of how long my brows last and how good they look. My hairs definitely need a trim. They're looking wild, but I just love the way it lays the hairs down. Definitely an acquired taste, but I love the strong brow look. I know not everyone likes that look. When you leave it for a couple of minutes, there's some residue, so it comes with this little pomade type thing. Just kind of lifts any residue. This isn't sponsored, by the way. I got this in PR and I was just playing around with it, so it was gifted. I never really thought anything of brow lamination, but I just like how defined it makes my brows look. Like, my brows look so fierce. They look so good, and it just makes the filling in process later so much quicker. No, they look bad boy. I don't care what anyone says. They look sick. Just me, myself, and I thinking that, but I'm okay with that. I feel like I need to shut the window. Honestly, I think the sound is going to be too interrupting, which is just upsetting. So yeah, I need to shut the window. I know people are a bit funny about people pumping foundation straight onto their skin, but the NARS Natural Longwear Radiant, best foundation ever. A pump in this is half a pump in any other foundation. The pumps are really small. And I use this on my Bare Minerals Smoothing Face Brush. Where did that even pump to? That always happens to me, always. Today's look, by the way, is super simple. I'm not even doing eyeshadow. Well, eyeshadow is going to be very minimum. I'm probably going to use a bronzer to do it. I got a new concealer. I don't know which one's the new one. God, I got a re-up. I think this is the new one of my JEWELLERY Concealer Enriched Ginger. Just because this is the greatest concealer ever. So in the UK, they've low-key eased lockdown. Literally, guys, they opened the pubs today and pubs could open from 6 AM. That is how bad like drinking culture in the UK is. Who is going to the pub at 6 AM? What is that deep that you need to be at the pub at 6 AM? But it's my homegirl's birthday tomorrow, so we're having like a little shindig for her. Well, she's having a shindig for herself. So that is where I'm going. Super casual vibes. I'm still very anxious about being around people. If you are not a friend of mine, don't invite me anywhere, because the answer is no. I'm not going. I have no interest in going anywhere that my friends did not invite me to. I'm low-key gonna be talking about product, but I'm also not. So check the description box for all the product details, because I can just smell a second wave coming. Like, I know it's coming. I think we all know it's coming. I'm personally not gonna be all up in the bars and the clubs. Catch you guys at the end of the year, catch you guys at the end of summer. That's even ambitious. But a little home vibe, I'm always down for a home vibe. I saw a makeup artist doing this the other day, taking the contour like all the way down, and it snatched up the model so much, so I've started doing it. It's so much product and it's actually probably a little bit unnecessary, but anything for the slay, I will try. I take the product down my neck, right, and then my neck gets mad wet. Honestly, guys, I'm low-key an introvert, so being inside all this time has not even been that deep for me. I've obviously missed my friends. Outside of missing my friends, it's been nice to not have to give an excuse for why I don't want to go out, because hello, no one can go out. This lighting situation, I just don't know if I like it. I got these new lights, but I just don't think they're very powerful. They don't feel like they're doing much. Do you know what? I'm gonna go and get some of my other lights. Quite surprising, I thought that lighting would be so much better. Let me just blend this out real quick, because this has been on my face for a minute. That's a JEWELLERY Essential High Coverage Concealer. It's super matte, this concealer, but I actually really like it. Whenever my makeup looks like this at this stage, it's gonna be banging at the end. I anticipate an amazing beat. I also got a new under eye powder. It's the same under eye powder, but I got a different color. My powder is a bit too golden or pulls a bit too yellow. I don't know. Let's try a different color today. We'll see how it goes. I feel like today's makeup is gonna be some of my best work. I'm very optimistic. I'm going to play Say It or Shot It with my friends in the car before we go in, which I'm so excited about. I don't think I've done like a gamey type thing on here before, so that'll be up on my channel. I'm just trying to do a bit more on the channel. I want to post twice a week for sure. More content ideas. I want to be a bit more on it the second half of 2020. Because I don't think the year is a write-off. A lot can happen in 6 months. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the second half of this year. Okay, base is looking good. Base is looking good, but it's that point where, look guys, I hair removaled my face and you can see like the difference. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's that halfway point, right? Where it could go one of two ways. And I'm hoping it goes a good way. So I usually use Blondie under the eyes, but today I want to try and use Banana Bread, because I feel like Banana Bread could be a bit more of my vibe. It looks a bit scary. Do you know what I might use actually? I don't know. Am I about to just completely mess this up? No. Let's stay positive, right? I'm about to boss this either way. Banana Bread by Huda, but I've also really been loving this Charlotte Tilbury. Oh God, do you know how ghetto it is when you get makeup like stuck in your nails? Like, look, grimy. I've been loving this Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush powder in medium. This has been a big vibe. And I've been applying it with the Sigma tapered highlighter F35. Maybe I'll do that on one side and I'll do something on the other side. Okay, yeah, let's do that. I might do this Sigma on this side because I feel like this side needs a bit more help. Ooh, uh-oh, no, uh-oh. Hold on. I have a dry patch there that sometimes gets accentuated. No, but guys, deep my brows, please. My brows are just looking delicious. I'm not gonna lie. I was late to the game of this powder, but No, it looks nice. It looks super nice. Oh, I'm scared. Damp sponge. This is banana bread from Huda. Okay, let's see, let's see. Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. Come on, let's see. No, Huda takes it. This colour as well is so much more. Oh, I think Huda takes it. This colour as well, I don't want to overdo it, but who am I kidding? Like, I'm the queen of overdoing it. Yeah, this banana bread colour. I don't want to speak too soon. I feel like lately I've been giving opinions and changing my mind, and it's just not it. Okay, yeah. This makeup is serious today. I'm just gonna set like there, because that place is looking a little bit. It's gonna be a long night as well. So her birthday is tomorrow, and we're gonna be there counting into tomorrow. And it's now like I'm heading there for like, damn, what time is it? So it's 3 o'clock now. I'm trying to get there for like 5. So that's a good few hours of enjoyment. She is saying a lot. She's doing a lot. She's looking cute. She's looking flawless. Bitch. I've got a trick for these spots. When your skin is doing a lot, I've got a trick for spots. Wow. Right, let me pop this off at this point. This is a good time to take this off because I'm gonna have a weird line. I'm really gonna have to probably redo these hairs. I didn't do them very well. Got a mind of its own. Oh look, I just hate the way the gel just, oh, why does gel just dry up like that? Imagine I had my scarf on all that time and the hairs aren't even looking cute. It really gets like that. Banana bread might be the wave going forward. It just makes a bit more sense. Bronzer, I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Magic Bronzer. Ooh. Is it airbrush? No, airbrush bronzer. There's no magic. Take it up to the ears because, you know, you have the braids out, so you have to cover a bit more bases when you have your braids out. Ooh, This definitely has residue from another bronzer. My 41 brush from NARS just to do the, you guys know the Wolfie vibes. You know the overdoing it with the nose vibes. Might as well do this while we're here. I literally have to take all of these Morphe brushes out of here. Get them out of here. Taking my NARS 42 just to accentuate, you know, add a little bit of colour. So I did this look on my Instagram and everyone really loved it. It's quite simple, but I thought I would recreate it for on here, which is actually a bit pointless because I haven't even gone into that much detail. Make that less intense. Just get a bit of this with no extra product. Yeah, so I did. Girl, this bronzer's looking muddy today, I'm not even gonna lie. This is what I mean, like, I always have you guys in the first half and then in the second half, I just mess it up. My Benefit Hula Toasted. It's been a minute since, you know, I blessed my face with Hula Toasted. All of the breakouts on this side are just flaring up. Can you actually not? Can you not? These breakouts think they're smarter than me, but they're not. Ooh, so much powder. Sorry. Doing a little tidy up, you know, a little tidying up vibe. Guys, I'm so annoyed. I really want to use Tammy's bronzer palette, but I have lost it. Ask me how I lost it. There's not that many places that this kit could be, so, you know, I'm really wondering where it's gone. Because I gotta know. I was talking about content, guys. Let me know what you want to see. You know, people always talking about we love the vlogs, and then when I bring the vlogs, it's crickets. You're not gonna be showing up. You're gonna be watching the vlogs. So now I'm like determined to make the vlogs sick. Like so good. So you have no choice but to watch them. As in, you'll be missing out if you don't watch them, so you might as well. You know me, always set in the areas that have a tendency to embarrass us. This is really upsetting me because I want to use Tammy's blush palette, but I have misplaced it. A tiny bit of blush on my Smashbox Buildable Cheek. I just used a tiny bit of this Brow Contour Pro from Benefit just to fill in my brows. Honestly, it didn't actually need that much filling in. Because of this pomade thingy that I used, the lamination thing, it just was kind of already done kind of well. And then I'm going to take a little bit of Gimme Brow in 05. Maybe I should use the clear one. Brownie kind of colour. I also have a clear one. I might use the clear one actually. Considering they haven't been done or obviously eye hair removal cream them. I think that's the Save and Grace. Got a mini gimme brow that I'm going to take with me. Urban Decay All Nighter. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to take my bronzer and do the little trick that I like to do with the moles. Just going to go over top. Says it makes them look like actual moles because that part of the skin is raised anyway. Do you see? It's like a good trick to do. Set my face real quick using Urban Decay All Nighter. But I'm just gonna go over top of some of this with my gel. I just used the Gummy Wax Extreme Hold. This is, I'm doing this in such a weird order, but I just want to get this and then put my headscarf on again. Baby hairs always get messed up with bronzer. Definitely need to redo this. But look guys, these are from my second collection. I've got so many of like the lash styles here. I wasn't sure which ones. These are a bit more wearable than the first collection. The first collection is basically all 25, no, the first collection is all 25 millimeters. These are dramatic, but they're not that dramatic. So I like to snip my lashes. So this is what they come like. I feel like that's a comfortable length. These are super nice. Okay. Ooh, I don't know what I'm gonna call these. I'm gonna call these Delicious because they are just delicious. No guys, I'm so excited to see my mates. I've only seen my friends like once, and that was last week. We went to the park because the weather was so nice. One of my friends I haven't seen at all. Like I haven't seen her, and she's the one I usually see the most out of everyone. And I haven't seen her in like months. So I'm really excited to see her. All my friends are getting like their lashes done. I'm not really like an individual lash kind of babe. I'm definitely a strip lash because I like to change my look so much. That's why I'm so into nails and like makeup and clothes, because I can literally be a different person every day. Lashes are a bit too much of a commitment for me unless I'm going on holiday, because lashes on holiday are always a big vibe because it just cuts down gluing down lashes time. Another reason I don't like individuals is because I like to change my lash style per eyeshadow. So if I have individuals, then I'm restricted to have those lashes for every single look I do. And the lashes I wear for a smoky eye just aren't the same lashes that I would wear for a cut crease or for like a cat eye. So I have to switch it up, you know? These are nice. They kind of fan out. For someone that has small eyes, I really do the absolute most. Just going to go over top of my lower lash some more. It's such a nice compliment when people are like, oh, you got bottom lashes on. It's matte cork because I'm nearly to the end of these matte lippies. Probably won't repurchase them. Cork to line and fill. Huda Beauty Last Night mixed in with a tiny bit of Huda Beauty Staycation. A little bit of Mane and Tame braid sheen. I feel like I have to do this in my braids just to, especially around here as well where it gets like all the gunky build up, definitely. Got How Fetty by Penthaligon's. This is a very masculine scent, but I love it. Olivia Bell by Lancome, also another fave. I like to really layer up my perfumes to create unique scents. It's just me. We've got this new one. I think this is new from Kayali. This is Deja Vu White Flower. This smells very nice and expensive. Whispers in the Library by Replica. There's no rhyme, reason or science to how I do the scents. I just kind of spray it on, go with whatever vibe I like. Those are all my rings done. I'll leave them all linked below, but this is black owned. Flip over and show you guys the outfit options as well. Crop top, leggings, don't mind my toes, they're really ugly. Obviously lockdown. Yeah, let me show you number two. Okay, number two. I wasn't expecting this to be a contender, but hello, I'm kind of obsessed with this. This is quite cute. Same leggings, sorry, same crusty toes, little crop. and a plaid, or is it plaid? You can say plaid, you can say farmer, you can say checks shirt for more of like a relaxed vibe. Shoes with the neutral tones. Yeah, big vibe, big vibe. Okay, so this is outfit number 3. Last and final outfit. These slouchy jeans, and then this crop top. I will leave a dupe for this dupe. Yeah, a dupe. Is that an alternative for this crop top as well? Because this one's quite pricey, but I'll leave like a cheaper alternative. This is cute, but I feel like the weather isn't conducive to this kind of outfit. It's so grey outside, so I feel like I need to be in all black, because this would be so buff on like a hot day, but that day is not today. Okay, so that's outfit all done. Fragrance, this how Venti really pushes through everything you layer it with. Really love that scent. It's very strong, very masculine, very oudi, very much like a Middle Eastern kind of oudi vibe, which I really like. Replica and the Venti complement each other so well. I can smell those working in unison because they're both quite masculine scent. This is the finished look, guys. Hope you loved it. Today's 3-in-1 get ready with me. I'm so happy to be doing these again. I really miss doing these. The lashes, of course, are from my collection. Launch date for the first collection is the 9th of July, so bookmark it, go onto the website, sign up for email updates. We won't spam you, anything like that. Honestly, I barely even post on Instagram, so I definitely will not be in your inbox doing all of that. Honestly, obsessed with this trick of using bronzer to mask the bumps of my spotty face. My face is very spotty at the moment. I've really tried not to complain about my skin because I feel like I've been doing that a lot lately, so I've just tried not to do that. I keep looking at myself. I need to stop that. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.